them for giving me the opportunity, and because they all have faith in me. That is why I'm here in front of all of you. So we are starting our session with Wakelet. So I'm sharing my screen, and I'll bring you to my presentation. Just allow me a minute. Is my screen shared, Anusa?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. So first of all, we need to learn what do we mean by Wakelet. So Wakelet is basically you can create your web pages, you can add your contents over there. So it is basically a content curation platform where teachers and students can save links, social media posts, videos, and images as items to later be organized into private and public collections. So you can add your notes, you can add your articles, you can add your storylines, you can add your video tutorials, you can add your videos, your ppts, your pdfs, and an n number of items and things you can add in your Wakelet. After that, what is the use of Wakelet? Why should we use Wakelet in our classrooms? So, as a teachers in the lockdown, we have learned a lot of many things. I think this is the platform where a lot of creativity from the teacher side have come into place. So, why to use Wakelet into the classroom teaching? So the main purpose is there are different examples where we can use Wakelet in our classrooms. So first is teacher created resources, which means whatever we have planned for our classrooms, the lessons that we are going to bring to our classrooms, the objectives, so the resources of the lessons, we can all bring to the Wakelet. Second is student created resources, which means whatever the students are learning, we can add into our Wakelet. So we can add, create our digital portfolios over there. So whatever it is all about me, we can add to the Wakelet. Definitely, we can add these. We can create a storytelling line. We can add digital storytelling things over there. So for the primary teachers, definitely they use so many fictional stories for the students. So we can add those stories also there. After that, we can actually, I've told before also that we can add teacher created resources and student created resources over there. After that, we can use it as a newsletters also for our school. Not only this, we can also work as a collaborators over there. So which means if I created anything, so we all educators and teachers work as a collaborators in the Wakelet. And not only the teachers, we also can bring students to work with us, or we can create a group of students who can work together on one Wakelet, which means Wakelet is a very good platform to work as a collaborators. Now, how to log in and how to sign in. We will learn all the process. So for that, we have to click on www.wakelet.com, and I will just share what is the interface and how we are going to go forward with it. So this is how we are going to sign in to the Wakelet account. And after that, this is the interface. So this is how the Wakelet looks like. These are the main features, which means we can add the videos, the images, the stories, the articles. We can add so many things into Wakelet. And this is how we are going to collaborate in Wakelet. Now I'm taking to my, um, directly I'm taking to my screen so that I can tell you how to log into the Wakelet first. So we are going to start from the basic, how to log in into Wakelet. Just give me a minute so that I can start sharing again. I hope my screen is shared, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
For login, what you need to do is you have to go to your Google Chrome, any Google browser. So you can use your Firefox, you can use your Google Chrome or any other Google browser. So you can use any Google Chrome and you need to type www.wakelet.com. Once you type this, you need to click enter and you'll end up on this page. Then you need to click on sign up. Once you click on sign up, there are so many things. Either you can create your own account here or you can log in directly from your Gmail account. So once you click on your Gmail, once you click on continue with Google, which means you are entering into Wakelet with your Google account. After that, you need to sign up from which Google account you want to enter into Wakelet or sign up into Wakelet. After that, because I've already signed in into Wakelet before, so once you click on it, it will ask about your name, your date of birth. So it will not enter you if you are below 18 years, which means you should enter the date for 2000. So if you are below 18 years, Wakelet will not allow you to enter into its web page. So once you enter, then it will ask about your class. It will ask about your what profession you are into it, whether you are an educator, you are a teacher or an student. So you need to click on that. So once you are all done with your login, so you can write me in the chat box, looking forward for Wakelet, hashtag Wakelet. So I hope you are all login. Are you all, any one of you are facing any issues in login the account of Wakelet?
Teachers, please do let us know if you are able to log in by saying hashtag Wakelet or done or login. If you have any question or facing any issue, do let us know in our chat.
Yes, so you can write in the chat box hashtag Wakelet or hashtag login.
So, ma'am, four teachers, Monica, Shashi, Preeti, and Ritika, has shared that they have successfully logged in the chat, hashtag Wakelet.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, waiting for other teachers to let us know just if you are able to log in or not.
Yes. So once you all log in, we will enter into a new phase.
So yes, ma'am, most of the teachers are able to log in. If anyone is facing issue, they will share the question and I will share in with you in the next break.
Sure. Thank you, sir. So once you are able to log in, you will end up in this page. You can see that I have already created so many Wakelets. So I will just show you a glimpse of how the Wakelet page looks like. So this is all about me. I've created this Wakelet page. So you can see that I have added some beautiful articles, some collages, some storylines, some videos, even the Twitter post also. And I can edit the collection at any point of time. So this, which means it is automatically saved. In case your lights went off, your internet is down, and your Wakelet turns off. So no worries at all because the data will automatically get saved. So this is the main advantage, that you don't have to worry whatever you are doing in your Wakelet, it will get automatically saved. Now, once you land up on the page, you need to click on this create a new collection. This is a plus green sign. So you need to click on this icon. So this is the interface of Wakelet. And in this page, we are going to work. So first of all, we need a beautiful background for our Wakelet page. So what we need to do is, At the left hand side, you can see a setting button, a circle button. So just click on that and click on add a background image, which means whatever background you are looking forward for your page. So you have to add that from here. And after that, you need to click on add a background image. Now you can upload an image from the desktop or from wherever you have saved the image or from a library. So I'm adding an image from the desktop. Now you need to select that image and click on open. It will show you that how the image will look like and click on save. Now you can see that a beautiful blue background has been added to my page. So first of all, you need to add a beautiful background to your page. And this is you can keep your background according to your theme, which means if you're creating a beautiful storyline for your kids, so you can add a beautiful storyline image for your background. If you're doing it for your digital boards or your for newsletters, so you can take the themes accordingly. So I hope you have all added the background in your web page. So you can write in the chat box hashtag background. So I'm repeating the steps again. You need to click on your left hand side at the top, you are getting a gear button, a circle gear button. Just click on that button, then click on change, because now I've already added the background image. You can anytime change the background image also. So you have to click on this icon, upload your image, or if you want to reposition or remove the same, you will get this option if you have added any particular. Suppose if you have already added a particular image and you are not liking it, so you can anytime change your image. You can anytime remove that image also if you want to keep it a plain white background. Anu sir, are we getting responses in the chat box?
Yes, ma'am. Hashtag background. Um, some of the teachers has shared it. Hashtag
Great,
background.
great. So after that, now very important. Now I am because I am a technical teacher, so I will definitely give a session on technology. So I have to give a beautiful, because this will look like a web page. So now first of all, I will have to enter a interesting title. So I'm giving a title to my page. So I've given a title, Being Creative with Technical Tools. Now you can give a beautiful title, an interesting title to your web page. This is all up to you and your creativity. And you can write your descriptions also below the title, any description you want to add. So just add a very brief description, because you are just adding, uh, everything is there below the description. So just add a very brief, interesting line below the title. After that, now your Wakelet cover page is very important. So we are going to add an image here. Same process, we'll click on this and then we can choose from library or we can upload an image. Library means Wakelet already has a library, so you can search out your titles or your keywords from that library. So I'm again uploading an image from my library. So let's open up some interesting image. Now you can make this as a full cover image, or you can take this a simple top image. So this is up to you how you want to design your web page. Now I want it to look like this only. Or if I hide cover page, you can hide your cover page. Just click here below your image. There are three things coming up: half cover image, full cover image, or hide cover image. And you can edit your cover image, which means if you have uploaded an image, you can anytime choose a different image for your library. From the library, you can reposition it, you can remove it, and you can upload another image also. So I'm making it half cover image because it is at the top only. So once you are done, you can write in the hashtag cover, so that I came to know that you have done with this step. Anu sir, are we getting the responses in the chat box?
Yes, ma'am. We are getting the responses hashtag cover. So teachers are sharing. If anyone having any question or query, please do share in the chat. For a quick one, Jahan ma'am has asked that we can make our own web page right on the Wakelet.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We are creating a web page only.
Great, ma'am. So yes, ma'am. Teachers have written hashtag cover.
Okay, great. So I'm moving to next step now. After this, below the title and the description, you will find an add button. So once you click on that add button, you will find a link. After that, a copy and a pen sign, an image sign, a bookmark sign, a PDF sign, and after that, so many dots are there, which means if you click on that, you will find out different type of tags are there, which mean tweets, video, YouTube, Google Drive, and OneDrive. So we'll go one by one. So suppose we'll start with an image first. So I'm adding an image first of all, because we have already know how to upload the images in the Wakelet. So I'm just uploading an image. So let me add a beautiful image of the technical tool. Now, once you add single image, or once you add a single write up, now an icon will appear on your window, which says change layout. Now this is a very important tool, which means you can change the layout of your page. So how your page looks like, it depends on you. If you click on this bottom arrow, you will find a media view, compact view, grid view, and mood board. So which means right now we are in media view, which means one, then below it one, after one, which means in a vertical panel. Compact view means, let's take you to the compact view. This is how your compact view will look like. After that, you have grid view, which means one, two, three, four. Four images or four panels at one go. And last one is your mood board. This is one of my favorite mood board because I can reshuffle the images according to myself. So you can choose any layout for your web page. First is media view, second is compact view, third is grid view, fourth is mood board. And mood board is easy one, and it will add different kind of panels on your screen. So it will easy for you to readjust those panels. So please select the layout first before we are going to add different kind of panels in our web page. So I hope till that we are every teacher has done this step so that we can go forward with the other step. Now we have added only an image till yet. Any questions till now, Anusa? Okay, so we can move forward with it. After that, again, you are getting this plus sign in your Wakelet. So what we need to do is we need to click on this plus sign. Again, you are getting the same process. Now, we will go one by one. Suppose now here is it's a call. You have created so many PPTs for the students and you want to add all those PPTs, PowerPoint presentations in this Wakelet tool. So how to go forward with it? So here it is a limitation. You cannot add your direct videos, which means if any video or your PowerPoint is saved on your desktop, we cannot add the video and the PowerPoint directly to this Wakelet. Instead, what we need to do is we need to convert our PowerPoint into a PDF one. So once we convert our PowerPoint into the PDF, we can upload the PDF. And for if we want to upload the PowerPoint directly, then what we need to do is we need to add that PowerPoint and the video in a Google Drive. And we can add the Google Drive link here. So this is a limitation that we cannot add our PowerPoint and our videos or audios or any other media file directly here. Instead, for videos and audios, either we need to upload that into the YouTube page or into our Google Drive link, and we can add our Google Drive link here. And for the PowerPoints, we can convert our PowerPoints into a PDF and we can upload that PDF in this Wakelet. So now I will tell you how you can go forward with that. Suppose this is my presentation. This is my presentation. So anytime I can convert this presentation.
Ma'am, we are not able to see your presentation. Can you share the whole screen? I think then we'll be able to see it.
Okay, I will share my screen again. Is my screen shared now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is my PPT. Now I wanted to convert this PPT. I wanted to make this PPT bring to my Wakelet. So what I need to do is, so for that, what I need to do is, first of all, save this PPT as a PDF. So convert your PPT into a PDF. For that, what you need to do is save your PPT as PDFs and save it here. I hope you are done with converting your PPTs into PDF. Or should I tell you the process of converting your PPTs into PDFs also?
Teacher, let us know if you are able to follow the process still here. Yes,
Yes.
please. So, yes, ma'am, you can, if you can show it, it will be much better.
Okay. I'm trying to share my screen again. Just give me a minute. Yes, I'm sharing my screen again. So is my screen shared now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So I'm opening up one PPT for all of you. So this is my PPT, how to convert your PPT into a PDF. It's very easy. You need to go to the file option. click on Save As, and then click on PDF, and then you can just save it. So you can see now that a PPT has been converted into a PDF. Now we will see how to add your PPTs which has been converted into a PDF into the Wakelet. So now what we have done is we have clicked on this plus sign, and you can see upload PDF. 1, 2, 3, fourth button, upload PDF. Once you click on this upload PDF, it will automatically select only the PDF files. It will not take any other file. It will take only the PDF files. So you can select that PDF file and click on open up. So it will start uploading your PDF. Now you can see my PDF is here. Now I want my image to be at the first page and PDF to be on the second. So which means by clicking on that particular page, on that particular image or particular panel, we can reshuffle the same. Now, if I click here and if I just save it, it will automatically open up in a new window. I will show you. Once I click on done.
Ma'am, can you show the full screen because now we are only on PPT, not able to see your other screen. So if you
Oh,
show complete screen, it will be much better to change from.
thank you so much. I'm just sharing the screen again. Is my Wakelet screen is visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure. So, I hope that educators have seen how to convert the PPT into PDF and how to upload that PDF. Or I'll tell you the process again. So, see, once I'm out from my Wakelet, I can anytime click on Edit Collection, and I'm back on my page. So I've uploaded I'm just removing it and adding the PDF again for all of you. So what I need to do is I have to click on this plus icon, and then the fourth icon is upload PDF. So once I click here, I have to select that PDF because it will take only the PDF file. It will not get, the other files will not be highlighted. Only the PDF files will be highlighted. So I will select that, click on open, and my PDF is getting uploaded now. Now, after that, if I want to reshuffle, suppose I want this image to come first, so I can easily reshuffle by clicking on that particular image or particular panel. And after that, if I click on done, now you can see if I click on this PDF, it will automatically open up into a new page. So this is how you can upload your PPTs into the Wakelet tool, which means you can easily create a page, resource web page, whatever you have done in your teaching or whatever the students can add their collections, their storylines, their PPTs. Even you can assign the assignments to the students and they can upload their PPTs also in that particular page. So what teachers you can do is just add your students as a collaborators and tell your students to add their PPTs. If you're giving them an assignment, to add their PPTs or their assignment in a one page. So you can just create a web page of the student's assignment easily. So this is how we are going to work as a collaborators. Even if any particular department, suppose if social science departments was to work together and want to add their resources together into a one web page, so they can easily do that. Suppose if we want to add all the English resources to be on one page, so all the teachers who are teaching English can collaborate and they can create a web page of their own for that particular subject. So English has a one web page where student can find out all the resources. So social science has one web page where students again can find out the resources easily. So instead of creating folders, we can add all the ppts, all the resources here easily. So I hope till that it is easy for you to add your ppts, converting them into pdfs. So you can write in the chat box conversion, hashtag conversion, because we have converted a PPT into a PDF. So you can write in the chat box, hashtag conversion. Are we getting the responses, Anusa?
So yes, teacher are writing. Nilofer ma'am has asked that how it will be useful for a student in the class, how this will be useful for our students,
Okay,
and
so
asking for how it can be used for math subject.
okay, so basically for math subject, if we particularly talk about math subject, so yes, we can see in the lockdown. I think almost all the teachers, all the educators in the world are are using the technical tools. So PowerPoint presentation has become an important tool. So many of the teachers are using PowerPoint presentations to teach during the classes. Same case is with the maths also. So if you are creating any PowerPoint presentation, so you can add your PowerPoint presentations here. Not only this, I will tell you how to add your text into the Wakelet. So I will tell you next how to add your text into Wakelet, which means if you are for math subject, if you are telling them that this plus this is equal to this, you can write here. You can add your formulas here. You can add your even the images of your maths. Like suppose you are using whiteboard in your creative classrooms, so you can take the images of your whiteboards and you can add your whiteboard images here, which means it will be easy for you to just uh, take the class to this web page, and whatever you have created in your classes, if you have created any PowerPoint presentation, if you have gone through any formulas, or if you have created any assignment, you can upload here. If you have teaching through whiteboard, you can take the images and upload here. And for the students, definitely this is an important, because the teachers can upload their presentations. Not only the teachers, but for the students, they can add their creativity things here. Suppose a student is a very good artist, so that student can add their art, her or his artwork here. A student is a very good singer, so he or she can add his audios and videos here by adding it to the Google Drive. And I will tell you how to add the things of the videos and audios here. And they can make the teachers as a collaborator, and teachers can easily look out their web pages. I hope that I have answered the question. So can we move on the next step?
Yes, ma'am. We can.
Thank you so much. So this is I'm again going to the edit collection. Now I have to again click on this plus sign to add different things. Now, very important thing. Nowadays, most of us are on Twitter. So how to add Twitter post here? Suppose I have added very important Twitter post, and I want my students to look for that Twitter post also. Not for the students also. If I'm creating a web page of my own. I'm creating a web page of something very important topic, and I want some important tweets to be added here. So how to go forward with that tweets? So what we need to do is, you can all see this is an app. This is an icon of an app. So just click on this icon, and first icon is of tweets. So just click on that tweets. Now, here it is two things. One, you can search any tweet with the keyword, or if you find that tweet into a particular user. So you can add that tweet here also. So recently we have done a very good program of Vasantotsav, and I have tweeted something. Our HM ma'am has tweeted, and Elcon we are following a Twitter account which is named as SDG for all. You can all just follow that Twitter account, and I am just taking a Twitter post from there only. So I am, suppose I'll type SDG for all. Now this is our Twitter account. So whatever tweets has been done is all here. And now I wanted to add a tweet. So what I need to do is, if I scroll down, there are so many tweets. So whatever tweet you want to add, you can easily click on that particular tweet, and there's a plus icon at the right corner. Just click on that and click add. Now you can see that particular tweet has been added to your web page. I'm repeating the step again. Click on this small dots. The first icon is tweets. Either you can search by word if you don't want to, if you want any generalized tweet, or you can add by type user. So suppose in Alcon we are using SDG for all. So I add that account, and whatever tweet I want to add to my web page, I can easily click, scroll down, and then click on that plus icon, and then click on add. So this is how you can add your Twitter post also in your web page. After that, tweet is very important, but you can add the YouTube videos also here. So same process, click on this dots and click on this YouTube link. Now, suppose you have any particular YouTube link. Now, if I found any YouTube link here, so this is a very important. So I can take the link from here or paste it here. And if I don't want to use that, I can type the same also. So just click on search, and whatever you find out, you can easily add that to your web page. So suppose I click here and I click on add. Now my YouTube is also here. So we have a web page of Elcon International School YouTube page, middle section. So you can all follow that also. So this is how we can add any YouTube or any Twitter post in our web page. So I hope till that it's fine with everyone. So if it is like, if you're done with it, you can write in the chat box hashtag social media. Just write in the chat box hashtag social media, because we are adding the social media panels here now. So are we getting any responses, Anusa?
Yes, ma'am. Hashtag social media. So, but there are a few questions. Again, it's related to how it will be useful for KJ classes. Jahan ma'am has asked that how to make class interesting and useful. They have she has understood that how to use the Wakelet, but how we can also make our class interesting by using the Wakelet.
Okay. So for KG class, I will first take this question. So for KG class, you can create a storyboard here. So suppose you have a very interesting story to tell to the students and you have created a video on that. Fine. So you can easily add your videos here, and even a storyboard line you can create here. Like you can see my panels. So you can create different images and then you can convert that into a storyline. And after that, just add a YouTube video or a video of yours. So students can browse this at any point of time. It is even useful for the parents also to see what English or KG class has done in their subjects. So suppose today my class is about a storyline. I can easily add that storyline here, or I can easily add my class video also here. So if you are recording your classes, you can add those recordings here and give that web page link to the parents and the students. If they have missed any classes, they can easily see. So you can write below it. Suppose I want to write it. So you can write below it that this is for first class, this is for second class, and you can easily go forward with your class wise data. Now, suppose as a student, I missed that particular class. So now here I know that this is my third class and I can take that class again by clicking on this link and clicking on that YouTube or the video link, and easily I can go through that particular class. Even for the teachers, every class material is uploaded here. So anytime you need that particular class material, you can use that class material. So I hope that I have answered the question.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. After that, how to add the videos in the Wakelet. So it is also very important to add videos, definitely, because there are so many questions for the primary classes, for the pre-primary classes, that how, and students definitely for the primary and pre-primary kids are more interested into videos rather than this a lot of data. So they are more interesting into the videos. So how to add those videos? So here it is a limitation. You cannot add your video directly into this web page. So for that, what you need to do is, this is a Google account. So you need to add from here. You can see there are small dots. So you need to add your video to your drive. So this is your Google Drive. So what you need to do is just click on this new, upload your viewed video here. Suppose this is my video. Just click upload here. So it is getting uploaded. And here you need to create a link, Google link. And then that Google link can be pasted there. So I will show you how you can do that. Suppose this is my video. If I right click on it, and here I will get the link. Now it is up to you. You want it to see like that only, or if anyone has that link, they can easily edit that thing. So this is up to you. You want only the viewership or the editable lights also. So I'll copy that link and I'll go to my page again. Now here, click on this text, and here I can write first class or any particular topic. So if you want to give English first class, type enter, and here it is a, this is a button of link creation. So just click on this, paste your link here and click on add link. Now your Google Drive link is added here and click on done. Now see, what I've done is I've now adding my class material here. So whatever we are teaching, I'm adding that here. Now you can see that that Google Drive link has been added here. Again, if I want to add something else, so I can do simultaneously. If I want to edit the same, just click on that. I want to make it bold. So all the options are available like we do in MS Word. You can bold it, you can underline it, you can make it italic, you can increase the size, or you can make the bullet points. You want to make it centrally aligned, left aligned, or the right alignment. So this is, and then click on done. Now see, my course material has been added. After that, you can add your bookmarks. So bookmark is done once you create so many things. So like see, I have done some bookmark. Bookmarks means whatever bookmarks you have done to your Google Chrome, you can add those bookmarks easily. So this is how I can add some bookmarks here. If I want to add the other bookmarks, just see. Now, if you are done with all the work, just click on done. But here it is a private view. Everything is added here, but it is again a private view, which private view means nobody else can see your web page till the time you allow them to see. So which means now you need to go to edit collection again. At the top, three things are coming up. If you can see, public, unlisted, and private. Public means everybody can see your web page. Unlisted means whosoever will you provide the link of that particular web page, which means only the people with the link can see your collection. Private means I have created for myself only that particular page. So before providing the link to anyone, you have to either make it to the public or to unlisted. And then click on done. Now see, this is how your web page looks like. And you can make it more interesting. This is all up to the creativity of teachers. So they can make it anytime, make it any, you can make it like, wow, look. So this is how, now you can see that at every post there is a like icon, which means you can see how many likes also you have gained for that particular post. Now, how to share that as a collaborator. So now, once you are done with this, just click on this, share this collection. This is an arrow for sharing your collection. If you click on this arrow, this is a URL. So if you want to send it to the WhatsApp or to any particular email, just copy this and you can send it to anywhere. Or you want to send it to Teams, Twitter account. If you directly want to go to Twitter, you can straight away click on Twitter and then log in for your account. If you want to directly paste it to the Facebook, you can do that, but you need to again log into your account. Otherwise, just copy this link and then you can share. After that, you can export your whole into export collection into a PDF. And even more, you can send an e-invite also. So if you have to add your collaborators, so you can easily do that by clicking invite. So suppose I want to invite anyone. Now you can see I can add my collaborator. So once it is added, just click on send. Now, so many collaborators can be added to your Wakelet. So all the English teachers can collaborate together. All the social science, math teachers can collaborate together. Even a class teacher and a student can collaborate together to work on this Wakelet. So I think it is good enough for you for today's session. If you know how to use the collaboration, just type in the chat box hashtag collaboration.
Thank you, ma'am. While the teachers are sharing their question and typing hashtag collaboration, I'm going to run our second poll, which is how comfortable you feel now with Wakelet and how would you rate our today's session? So teacher, please do let us know how comfortable you feel with the Wakelet now and what is your rating for today's session. And meanwhile, please, if you have any query, question, thought, please just share in our chat and I'll take these questions to the ma'am. So, ma'am, they all are writing hashtag collaboration. So, teacher, if you have any question or query, please do share in our chat and I'll just take it to the ma'am.
So yes, definitely we are working as a collaborator now. So I'm looking forward for your questions and your feedback. And this is a very good tool for the collaboration. You can add your images, you can add your, I mean, you can create a web page of your resources. And it is very important nowadays to create a web page of your resources, to have all the resources at one place. It is very important nowadays because we are creating so many resources by different tools. So why not to create a web page of our own where all our resources at one go.
Yes. So, teacher, please do participate in our poll and let us know how comfortable you feel with Wakelet now and how would you rate this session. In the meanwhile, I'm also going to share I'm going to share a small message. So if you have enjoyed our today's session, please do share this message with your peer teachers and ask them to join our live classes by simply clicking on this link where they can sign up for our live classes and join with us during our live classes. I'm also going to share the schedule of our upcoming live classes. So today at 5 p.m. we are going to have another class which is on Jamboard, will be taken by Sonal Narula ma'am. In this session, you will be able to learn about the basics of the Jamboard and how Jamboard can be useful for the teachers, for the subject-wise teacher, and how they can use to create the beautiful and innovative boards for their students. So please do join our class. I am going to share the meeting in link invite for today's live class on Jamboard in our chat. So just copy this message and share with your peer teachers. Also ask them to join our live class at 5 p.m. So there is a meeting link through which that teacher can directly join. Nilofer ma'am has asked a question that I think she has suggested that it's really helpful if the student miss their classes. So Wakelet can be useful if the student miss their classes.
Definitely. See, I know that most of you are recording your classes. So because nowadays it is most of the students are joining the classes, but some of them are definitely missing the classes because of the issue. Even the if you talk about the weaker section students, they are also missing their classes. So now it is very important for them to go through the classes. So what you can do, just add your recordings in that Wakelet and share the link with anyone. They can just go through your resources at any point of time, and it is convenient for you as well as for the students to use this resource as per the convenience.
Thanks, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am. Teacher, if you have more question, please do ask in our chat. I am also sharing our Telegram channel link